Hello my charmed ones, welcome back to my channel for another video, and let me welcome you to my new home for the very first video that I'm filming here in the home that my husband and I just recently purchased this summer. If you guys watched my last video, which was called Give Yourself Permission to Take a Break, you know that I have been off of YouTube for 6 weeks. I took a little bit of a break to get ourselves settled into this new house and take care of, all the things that go along with like buying and preparing yourselves to like move into a home that's, your first home that you own, and unpacking and all that fun stuff. But I am back now, as promised, on schedule, which is wonderful. The house isn't on schedule, but at least I'm back on schedule. We don't need to go into like what's going on with my house because I'm kind of covering it a little bit on Snapchat. So if you're not following me on Snapchat, my name is MissTrenchcoat there. I will go ahead and pop up my Snap code so you guys can go ahead and follow me. But that's kind of where I'm giving the behind the scenes of my house and things that are going on, little sneak peeks, home tours, like little mini home tours as I get things done and stuff like that. So we won't talk too much about the house in this video, but we do have a really exciting video today because, as I promised in that last video I filmed a few weeks ago, I am going to sort of be revamping my channel and really putting a lot more effort and thinking a lot more about the content that I'm putting here on YouTube. And today's video is kind of the start of that. And what we're going to be talking about today is how I'm preparing myself for fall, because we are now in August and fall is around the corner. Fall is my favorite time of year for many, many reasons. I just love the weather. I just love all the holidays and family get-togethers, and just, I think that we're entering now a really meaningful time of the year that I really enjoy. So for me, fall is kind of the time of year where I re-up my productivity and my organization. So I'm going to be sharing with you guys today some tips and some projects that I am going to be working on this month to prepare myself for fall. Now, on top of that, this video is going to sort of be part one of this fall prep series, because the projects that I share with you guys today, I'm actually going to turn into videos of their own for the subsequent weeks of August. So all August, we're going to be talking about fall prep, and you're going to be able to kind of follow along with me as I do my fall prep and hopefully learn from what I'm doing and pick up some tips and tricks. Okay, so I don't want this intro to be any longer than it needs to be, so let's jump into how I'm preparing for fall. Okay, so step number one for me for preparing for fall is going to be getting my mind in the right place. So I've had off for a significant period of time from not just YouTube, but I ended up taking the entire month of July off for my own personal business and work because we just had so much that kind of came up with the house prep and moving and things like that, that it just really took up all of my time and energy. So I kind of need to switch my mind from summer vacation mode, moving mode, to back to work mode, because that's what fall represents to me as well. For years, it was back to school time for me, and although I'm 30 now, I've been out of school for almost 10 years, I still think of this time of year as that fresh start time of year. So I need to start by kind of resetting my mind frame to get my mind in the right place. So the way that I'm going to be doing that for myself is through reestablishing my rituals with affirmations and essential oils. I absolutely love essential oils. I've been using them a lot this year and really started developing a routine with them. So I'm going to be sharing with you guys my essential oils routine in an upcoming video this month, so get excited for that. But that is how I'm going to be refocusing my mind, because I really just need to turn off from the summer and get my mind and my juices flowing for fall and all the projects that I want to accomplish before the end of the year for my business. And the projects in my personal life as well, getting this home prepared for the holiday season, because I really cannot wait to celebrate all the holidays, Halloween and Thanksgiving and Christmas in my home. So I've got a lot to prepare for, and I really need to put my mind in the right place. So that's the first thing I'm going to be working on. The second step that I'm going to be taking to prepare myself for fall is I really badly need to get my closet under control. So when it comes to, you know, setting up your closet, optimizing your wardrobe, I think a lot of people don't think of your clothing and your wardrobe as a productivity tip, but a lot of us spend way too much time and money, you know, picking out clothes and buying clothes. And, you know, in the morning, getting dressed can be a hassle for so many of us, especially if you're someone who has to get ready for work in a certain period of time. I'm lucky enough that I work from home, but still, after over 2 years of working for myself at home full time, I still don't have my closet and my wardrobe under control. And it really is not just a source of stress for me, but it also causes me to have like productivity lags. For me, you know, although I can wear pajamas and leggings all day long because I work from home and have that, you know, sort of flexibility, it doesn't help me to optimize my productivity if I'm dressed like a bum. You know what I mean? Do you guys feel that way too? I feel like I need to have a little bit of an elevated wardrobe situation even when I'm working from home. That doesn't mean that I have to be wearing skirts and suits or dresses all day long. I can wear comfortable clothing, but I would like my wardrobe to kind of be a little bit more streamlined, a little bit more luxe and luxurious in terms of maybe some nicer pieces and, you know, more comfortable pieces that are not pajama wear, right? Some really high quality loungewear is really what I'm looking for my work at home style. So that is something I'm also going to be sharing with you guys this month. You're going to kind of get the behind the scenes of me paring down my wardrobe. I really need to remove any clothes that are old or worn out or out of style or ill-fitting, because I know that and I'm sure many of you as well, like to hold on to maybe some sentimental clothing pieces or pieces that we really love that maybe we don't fit into anymore. And, you know, maybe for a few pieces, it's okay to keep those in the closet to kind of keep you motivated if you are someone who's trying to, you know, get their health under control. But for me, I just have too many pieces of clothing like that. And I tend to get in a rut with my clothes and I wear the same things over and over. So there's no reason why I need to have like an entire section of a closet and an entire dresser full of clothes if I'm always wearing the same things over and over. So I really want to challenge myself this month to pare down my wardrobe, prepare for fall that way, so that I'm really going into this fresh start with a fresh wardrobe. And that's also going to help me with step number 1 that I'm going to take, which is to reset my mind, because I do think your clothing and what you're wearing can help you empower yourself mentally as well. So that is project number 2 that I'm going to be undertaking this month. Okay, and now step number 3, project number 3 that I'm going to be undertaking is getting my systems back in place. In terms of my daily planning, which I've been doing a little bit of daily planning a little bit more recently, and before the move happened, I was doing a lot of planning for the move, but I do think that I've kind of gotten myself really disorganized recently with the time off and not really having my mind focus on work. So I really need to reset up my planner, get that under control, just to a place where I'm using it daily and relying on it, and it becomes my trusted sidekick, as it usually is. I also really want to establish my 43 folders system again. Now, if you guys saw that video of how I set up my 43 folders, the GTD, Getting Things Done by David Allen's system, that I did a whole video on, I'll leave that linked below if you guys are interested in seeing it if you haven't seen it yet. But I'm going to be refreshing that system as well this month, really to make sure that I have a really accurate filing system for myself, not just for my projects and business things. But now that I'm managing a house, like an entire house, and we have so many new bills and just so many new things that are on our plate now that we're homeowners, I really want to make sure that I'm not losing mail or paperwork or essential documents. So I really want to re-up that 43 folder system. So I'm going to be doing that in a video as well this month that you guys are going to be able to see and follow along with. The third thing I'm going to be doing to get my systems in place is kind of just tighten up my business projects and my business project planning system. I know I also did a video on my business planner setup a while ago, and I haven't been using that system for quite some time. So I really just want to make sure that all of my business planning is organized, because right now I've got a lot of different like notebooks and project planning sheets, and just things are a little bit all over the place. So I really need to tighten the ship up with that as well. So that is the final thing that I'm going to be doing this month. So I have a lot on my plate for this month to get myself set up for fall. And I really hope that you guys will get engaged and find this content fun and interesting, and maybe let it inspire you to also, get yourself set up and reorganized for fall, because I know I'm not the only one that loves fall and really sees it as a really great time of the year to reset your life and refresh your mind and body and spirit and anything that's important to you. You can really get a fresh start with it in the fall, in my opinion. So I hope you guys will join me. If you do, of course, I'm going to be using my hashtag CharmGTD this month on Instagram and Twitter and things like that. So you guys can follow along with the fun for anything that doesn't become a video, because I'm sure you guys are going to want to see a little bit more than just what I'm doing in my videos. If you're not yet subscribed to me on Instagram, make sure you are subscribed to MissTrenchcoat, and of course don't forget Snapchat as well, because that's where you're going to be getting my home behind the scenes. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up so I know that you're liking this format and you're excited about these new videos that I've laid out for the month of August for you. And if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below, and let me know down in the comments, what is something that you're going to be doing this month to get yourself prepped for fall? If you're someone who, like me, wants to kind of get themselves set up for a fresh start in this coming month, let me know what it is that you're going to be undertaking. I would love to read about it, and I think it's great for us to share ideas down there in the comment section. So don't be shy, leave a comment. And of course, if you're not yet subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button for more awesome videos by me. And until next time, bye-bye.